I just want to let you know, man, if you take a look at this one right here, I just feel like I was like really stupid for the last 3 months, and I make a lot of mistakes in the stock market, but finally I really believe that I have the secret of how I'm going to turn my $200,000 to $2 million within 1 year in the stock market, because I really think that now is the best time ever to invest in the stock market, but you have to know what you're doing. So take a look at this one right here, and this is the reason why I'm saying that I'm really stupid. Like for the last 3 months, basically from September to December, I literally like really invest into most of this company like Hexo, Nano Dimension, Carnival, Fiverr, Bloom Energy. Like all of this company right here, they have something in common, is like I literally invest into it. But the problem is I short sell. I invest into it and I jump into here and there because all the company I think is more potential. And because I jumped here and there, finally, I did not lose the money, but I win a little bit, like 20 or 30% in return, around 30 to 35. But if I figure it out, if you look at right here, most of this company is insane. It's like they literally like double up. When I talk about 1x, it's like it's double up. 2x is like it's 200% in return. So let's say if you put like 10,000, 1x is mean you make $20,000. If you put in 10,000, 2x is you make $20,000. See, and all this company, imagine like Neo. If I just put in like $50,000 in September, now it's like $54. Basically, I make like $150,000. That's crazy. And all this company right here, like Palantir, like before, I invest in Palantir at $9, and when it jumped to 10, I literally sell in it. Is because I think like, oh, later on I can make some money into different company and I can jump back into Palantir. But finally Palantir go up. But long story short, all this thing right here, I noticed there is something in common. It's like if you just find a company that you really believe that company is disrupted and is the future, and what you should really do is like stay really hyper focused into that one company, like the sniper, you know, like the Navy SEAL. Instead of you diversify, I don't really believe into diversify. Before I buy like 10 company, 12 company, and I diversify. It's a really safe approach, but it's not gonna give you a lot of high return of investment. And it's just like diversify is basically like a general doctor. You don't want to become a general doctor, you want to become a specialist. You don't want to become just like a regular soldier, but you want to become a sniper. That's how you make a ton of money in the stock market. So finally, I'm going to test this thing out right here. I'm not saying I'm the expert, but I learned a lot of lessons for the past 3 months in the stock market. And I learned a lot of fundamental, and I start to analyze the stock market, like what do I do wrong, what do I do right, and pretty much I learned from a lot of experts, and I combine with everything that I learned. But anyway, long story short, guys, this is going to be my approach. I'm gonna dive deep into it, but the idea in here is, here are the top 5 companies that I'm going to take a look at. It's Virgin, Hexo, Rolls-Royce, Neo, and SIP Technology. And I put down the price right here that I'm target. Any single time when this company hit this price right here, I'm probably gonna go all in. Like what I do is probably gonna take all my money all in into one company, probably by either next week or the week after that. Within 7 to 10 days, I'm going to go to all in into one company. It's whether it's Virgin Galactic. If Hexo ever dropped to like 70 cents, I'm gonna go all into it. Rolls-Royce, the same thing. If Rolls-Royce dropped down to $1.60 to $2, I may consider to go all in. Same thing with Neo. Like if Neo ever dropped down to $35, I really believe that Neo in the next 3 months to 4 months, because my goal in the next 4 months is to double up, but I believe that Neo in the next 4 months is definitely gonna go to at least $70 to $80, okay? And SIP Technology is the same thing. If it ever dropped down to $6 to $8, I'm probably gonna go all in into here. So this is my top 5 company that I take a look at. But anyway, guys, the key in here is you have to find that one company that you truly believe in is the future growth, and you just have to really believe into it. Don't jump around here and there. Take all of your money and invest into that one company and stay focused for the next like 3 to 4 months, okay? And I think that's how you win and take advantage of the market right now, like that if really go up and down. So that is my approach. And like I say, I'm not the expert or anything like that. This is for the entertainment purpose of how I take my own money and grow it to $2 million within 1 year. So if you ever want to like turn your money like $1,000 to 10x to $10,000, you can do so using the same formula. Find one company that has its future grow and power into that company and focus for the next 3 to 4 months without selling until that company really double. And you can take your money, the same thing, like $10,000, turn it into $100,000, and you can take the $100,000 and use the same approach to turn into $1 million. So I'm going to test out with my own money with the approach to see how it works. But I strongly believe after all the lesson, trial and error, I think this approach is gonna work really well. And stay tuned. Basically, within the next 1 or 2 weeks, I'm going to launch my behind the scene I'm going to show you like the trial, the error, and the lesson that I learned behind the scene of how I turn my $200,000 to $2 million within 1 year. So pretty much every single day or week, I'm going to share a lot of lessons, like, you know, what company do I invest in, why do I invest into those companies, what is the fundamental, what's the lesson that I learned, why I'm doing this, why I'm doing that. So, you know, and the thing that you shouldn't do in the stock market, this thing that you should know and do in the stock market. So I'm going to share all the up and down with you guys, really transparent. So I hope that you guys can join me into this journey and, you know, let's grow our portfolio together and make some money in the stock market. So see you guys in the next video, and good luck.